Hello, hello! It's my birthday! I've been really excited for this stream. I got so much going on today. I think it's gonna be so much fun. But for now though. Look at my party hat. It is completely just I cut it out of the the chibi drawing I did. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be too loud. We'll have to see. Good old Capcom. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Hello. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. We're starting out like this, huh? Just from the beginning. We're 6 minutes in. I absolutely love the style of this game. Look at that dog! I love him! Love her. That's... Okami's a girl. Okami's a girl. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's so cute. It's been a very long time since I've seen this game played or played it myself, so... Oh god, I have to... Is it gonna have me read stuff in an Navi voice? Is that how this starts? Oh, is it just this... the thing that just happened? Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Thank you, Liv. we had a Navi voice redeemed, so that's what's going on here. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Hiranui, I had to take a second and, like, think through that name. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside of the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf would be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf. Okay, we're going back to normal voice. To challenge the wolf. But his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi harbored a secret love for Nami. Harboring a secret... was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. I'm doing good. I don't know how everyone else is doing, but I'm doing good. How's the audio, by the way? Is the game too loud, anything? Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. Audio seems good. There's a lot of noise going on. You can hear me pretty clearly. Okay, good to know. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for a battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow.
But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glistened off of Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into a slumber. Oh. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, exploits I don't think is the right word for that. The villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Yeah, that's it. This is just a picture book. There is no game. Oh, he nasty. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Ah. You dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. This... This dumb bitch. This dumb bitch fucked around, and now everyone's about to find out. Oh. These trees are gone. The run cycle is very good. I love it a lot. I love going back to games like this where it's just like... This is not like the style for games now. A horrible tragedy is... Oh, sorry. Ooh, suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Merriam-Webster defines the noun exploit as deed, act, especially in notable, memorable, or heroic act. Oh. Yeah, I really only hear exploit in the negative connotation. Would Sprite Sakuya? This is why I take a second to read words that I'm not used to, because my brain just like... Sakuya? Probably Sakuya. Would Sprite Sakuya?
How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom.
She is so fucking thick. Holy shit.
What has transpired to bring about such calamity?
Her design, mwah, chef's kiss, love it.
We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years. I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken, polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
This is clearly like one of those games where it was... I need to turn this down, it's super loud. Hold on, we're gonna... I tabbed out so the game's gonna kind of lag a little bit on stream, and I'm sorry, but this is... Oh, that was so loud. I don't know if it was like unbearably loud on your end, but it was very loud on my end, and I can't do it. I love that this is clearly like a game that it's at the time where they had to be creative because there was a limited amount of storage space for the game. I love it.
Ah, such divine white light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that he, the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years, spent as a statue, brings happiness to my heart.
Dog noises. Oh, that...
Several ellipses. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen...
Oh my god.
stolen its way into my robe? Oh ho ho.
Oh my god.
Whew. What on earth?
Is this lewd man?
You again?
I love that his polygons are like really just wiggling.
Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all.
By the way, it might be a good idea to check out the bitrate a little bit. The choppiness of the video might... like, the bitrate on my stream. Let me see. Let me check. Oh no. Hello? Are we good? My OBS wasn't responding there for a second, so that was interesting. I don't know what the bitrate should be. Oh, it's way too high. Hold on. Okay. That should be better now, I think. Hopefully. That over. Okay.
Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I am a wandering artist. The name's Isun.
Wandering artist Isun. I love that you never get a close-up look at him. He's just constantly moving.
I'll show you just how great I am. And it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush.
Where the sir?
Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, now?
I don't know why he's got this accent, but I like it.
What's up with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it? You look just like that statue of Shiranui.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the Great Issued. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkamaru, against you.
I think there are greater issues than you, Isun.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Why is this... Now...
I'm trying to do an accent. It's turning southern. God dang it.
Why is it getting so dark anyway? Oh great god, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village.
I like frogs because boing and ribbit. Thank you for all the subs and gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zach.
The village lives on.
Soup hoop?
Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn.
Aha, sub-hype, gotcha.
I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The tree has returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap.
Oh. What is this? Why is there no mouse on my screen? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try to plug in my controller. See if I can play this with controller. So I think I'd prefer to play this game not on keyboard and mouse. Which is not the case for most games, but like this game was not made for being on keyboard and mouse. I think it'll work better. I love how stylized this is and how like painterly it looks. Dog's going to bed. The great god Amaterasu is taking a nap. Honestly though, I respect it. Can I play this with controller? It plugs in my controller. And it is on. I'll fix my posture, okay? I was fixing things, and I'll get water. Alright. I might just need to do keyboard and mouse. I don't think my controller's gonna work. That's okay. I'm gonna ignore the way the game wants me to go for a bit, just so I can explore. Wow. Because the game clearly wants me to go in here, but like I want to look around first. The posture's good. It's good. I'm sitting up.
Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around.
Thank you. Changes your point of view. Oh, I like this better, I think. Oh, I do not like this one. Okay. See, that's too high. Do I just have close up or far away? Is that it? Okay.
Boy, you really look helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay?
I'm fine. I'm a dog that does front flips. What do you mean? Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's inverted. So if I pull my mouse backwards, I look up. Interesting. Okay. It's inverted from what I'd expect, at least. Ooh, gosh. Maybe this would be better. Oh.
Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once you reflect, your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored.
Okay, it's a save. It save a number of files. I gotcha. F to save. Ooh, could I? Alright. Back up. Yeah, the mouse controls are inverted from where I'd expect them to be, and so it may take a bit for me to get used to it. We love in-lore save files, yeah. I break the pots, I getcha. I'm gonna cut through some of these because they're not really like story things. It's just like, hey, dude, break pots. Can we? Every time the bug talks to me, it re-zooms me in. Oof. Ugh, I wish I was on controller because this feels very awkward to have it be inverted on mouse. I think it would feel fine on controller, but on mouse it's like, ugh. I played this game on Wii originally, so I honestly, I booted it up enough to make sure it would boot up right before stream, and it has not been booted up in the PC version aside from that.
Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that.
There's a chest. Press space to jump. Press space to do a wall jump. Oh, neat. I got a holy bone. Bridge is the bridge is out is a way of putting it. That bridge is demolished. There's very little bridge left.
It shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. You mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirit of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13?
Why did it zoom me in again? Don't do that. What I'm getting from these voice sounds is that the creators of Celeste played this game. Yeah, that's fair. What? I got a bark button? Hold on. Let me see this bark. Why am I up so high? I got a bark button. Hell yeah. I approve of bark button. And a dig button? Oh dang. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Oh my god. The inverted mouse controls are... I'm still not getting it yet.
Wow, look at those stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? That's a dragon. There's one missing. I guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Risk.
Okay. That sure is a dragon. Oh, that's a sick dragon. Yomigami. Oh, if it isn't the mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you are away, the 13 spirits of the brush, that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Oh, dude, I got one of the Dragon Balls. That's what happens in DBZ, right? Like, that's how it works.
Wow, that was Yogami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique?
What? What? There we go. I only got yen from one of them? But I want the money. I get it. I have to draw the bridge. I have to draw the stardust. I get it. Did it.
Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing?
I'm gonna... Yeah, it doesn't connect to the other side yet. Hold on. I gotta fix it. I'm curious. Oh, hello? Hello, please? Please do not make me swim over the edge because the controls are whack. Got turned around, dang it. I hate the inverted mouse controls. Ah! Inverted mouse is feels bad. Gotta say, not a fan. I'm gonna get over onto land. And test out. Can I? Please. So, I'm just curious if I can... Yeah, I sure can. I sure can just make this a wacky shape. Interesting. Oh, I got pockets! Well, look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Usually we now just say they. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Convenience. It's an apple. I got a peach. Got money and an orange. You know, money and an orange is a good thing to have in life. Whoops. Anything else? Oh, cool. Okay. Whew. Can I read this? Yes. Fountain of Nagi. Yeah, everything feels like it was painted. And it's just so chunky. What's his name doing here? Yeah. Yeah, was this a PS2 game? I think it was on the Wii. I don't know if it might have also been on the PS2, but I think it was a Wii game. Did they make it originally for the PS2? I know I played it on the Wii. That's all I know. What's his name doing here? Oh, that's it? Just what's his name doing here? I don't know. It's his fountain. Can I go in the fountain? Oh. Hello, what does that mean? Is that my stamina? Ooh. What in the world is showing up here? Yeah, that's my stamina meter. Okay. Neat. Okay. Please. Please. It's the... I can get a hold of the like, inverted... It was on PS2, and it's been ported to... Fair enough. Please, no, don't dig. Charge. Got dumplings. Who's putting dumplings in this? The fruit I could maybe get. Like, fruit outside in a pot, sure. Who's putting dumplings? Like, fully cooked dumplings in a pot outside. That's... Seems like it's not a very good use of food. I love these, like, plants. And the, like, drifting leaves. I'm gonna try to lower the bitrate even more, see if we can get things a bit more. Apologies if OBS tries to crash. OBS is trying to crash. Okay, we're okay. Just gonna go ahead and just try this out. I don't know if that's any better. We're gonna hope it is. Ugh. My camera got stuck. Oh. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. Legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. That's the, yeah, it's the shrine to Nagi. 100 years ago, with the help of the White Dwarf Shirainu. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. Okay, I need to fix the sword. I get you. I get you. How about, like, sword just big? Now try again. Draw more carefully. Make sure you're right in front of the shrine. Wonderful. Yes, it was. How'd you get so good? Exactly, who are you? Wasn't he here when I was talking to, like, one of the gods? Didn't he hear me get called the mother of all Amaterasu? Like, this isn't just a dog, this is like the sun goddess herself. This one looks like a... Is that a rat? Nevi's here? Is that a rat? What is it? Is it a rat with a sword? It's a rat with a sword! Hell yeah! I love rat with sword. That's such a big sword! Yo, that's such a big sword for this small rat! God damn! Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service.
Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil.
I get dog with sword, dog with sword, dog with sword, dog with sword. Hell yeah. Dog.
Hey, that was the god Takagami.
Yeah, I know.
Master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all of these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui.
You're a fucking idiot.
You know, the wolf who fought... I gotcha. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods.
Yeah, yes. It was me. I was the one who died.
This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it.
Bam.
Wow! Didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. That wasn't... Was it... That was SpongeBob that said it, not Patrick that said it. I did like the Patrick voice. I don't know. I didn't watch that show as a kid.
Guess I really overestimated myself. Ellipsis. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all the brush 13 techniques, right?
I tried to guess what it said and I was wrong.
In that case, I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Heh. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing, yeah.
Yeah, I have to run this way, but the camera's just like pointing me at not where I need to go. Why are you giving me a massive arrow? We are free. I love them! Look at these weird little green monkey men.
What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press on the things, yeah.
I can just bite them.
Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard, you turned them black and white. They're easy prey for a brush, no matter how nasty they are.
Okay. Oh, I missed. Man, these faith made solid restores a little solar energy. Nice. Can I cut this in half? Oh! That's not what I meant to cut in half. Hi, Atlas! Thank you! We're playing wolf game. We are dog. Dog go. I accidentally cut down a tree I didn't mean to cut down, so that was fun. Missed so much stuff on my first way through this. Oh. Nice. I got cabbage. Just so you know, seems a little bit framey, like it's skipping frames. Yeah, I've lowered the bitrate, but I don't know what else I can do about it. I can see it's laggy, but I don't know how to fix it. I could try, let me see. Let's check what games, like, display setting, because it's... Wow. That's really incredible list of display settings. It's not lagging on my end. Like, in where I'm seeing the game, I could try to lower it, but it's not lagging for on my screen. It's lagging for in the stream itself. And so I don't know how to fix that. I have everything lowered as much as I can to try to get it to run smoothly, but it's still just lagging. Oh? Yeah, I use OBS. I use OBS with the Streamlabs add-on. Or with the Stream Elements add-on. I don't use Streamlabs for anything because I don't like their website. the Streamlabs website is so like filled with ads for their different things that it's hard to get to, like, it's hard to find their base I don't know, base uses. I can't just jump off here? Okay. Hello? Why did I have to jump off the cliff? Why couldn't I have just walked off? Oh. No, it refreshed them. I definitely broke these. This is where it was like tutorial how to break them. There are more jars here now. Interesting. Rat! Sword rat, sword rat! Oh.
Whoa, the village has been restored. Takuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I wish I could have spent more time. Uh-huh.
So gross.
But seriously, with monsters running around all the time, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there.
Honestly, it seems like it probably would have been a smarter idea to just leave the village in the peach until the world was saved.
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
This is a villager. This is one of the villagers. Now a statue. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I recall if people use Streamlabs, it's an issue, because it uses up yeah. Yeah, I used to use Twitch Studio, and Twitch Studio would, lag my computer out. There is nothing running in the background. I have OBS and Okami running. I just need a computer upgrade. My computer, that's the reason I don't use a VTube model, is because this is how it is on basic games, like on just any game. If I'm streaming and using a VTube model, it makes everything choppy my CPU's not enough, my graphics card's not enough. My graphics card has issues where my screen crashes and turns black sometimes. So that's fun. I'm running on a laptop that's not made for streaming, and so that's why we have the goal to upgrade my computer, is because it don't do too good. I could try to lower some of the game settings to try to make it a bit better, but we'll see. That seems better. It is definitely lowered display settings, but you know.
Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have toned to stone or something. Not again. That's one of those smaller monsters they're lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something bigger. Let's hurry up and find someone with a pulse around here.
I don't think anyone has... I think everyone's a statue. Okay.
Everyone was just perfectly fine a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
Okay, it's giving me an arrow of where to go. Cool. I get you. No, I hear you. You've said this like 3 times now. I'm going.
This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it?
Okay, I could... hey...
Whoa. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god.
Yeah, it sure is. Yes, the good old PC upgrade, the fun part. Have you found one already? How old is the one you have? So I want to build my next PC. The issue is just how expensive graphics cards are right now. So I'm watching graphics card prices and stuff. I'm hoping to get a bit more saved up. The goal that we have would really help with being able to get that saved up, but yeah, for now I use a Spectre X360 laptop, and you know, for when I bought it, it was bought originally for me going off to college, and this would have been great for just college. But now I do streaming, and it's not what I need. I need something stronger than this. Yeah. So we're watching graphics card prices, and hopefully I can have it saved up. I am on a Spectre. I'm on a Spectre that I got 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago? Yeah.
So it followed that you would start the sunrise. You had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn the night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god. That's for sure. The flowing brush is like the music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color.
They're both kinds of artists, that is true.
Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush.
After all, your brush did bring out the sun. That is true. Someone set off fireworks. They're not happy about the fireworks.
Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Who are you? It's this strange old man. Mr. Orange. Okay, he sure is. White Wolf! Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shira Inu. Shiranui, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, I probably won't be getting, like, I'd have to look up what all I have listed. Off the top of my head, I talked to some people around me that had built their own computers and stuff, and they helped me pick out stuff. And that was several months ago. So, right now I've just been watching for graphics cards specifically, because their prices are ridiculous right now. Everything else is reasonable. So they aren't really my focus. I could afford to buy the computer right now if everything was priced at what they should be, but graphics cards right now, for the same graphics card that's already in this laptop, it would be $400. So, and for something that's an upgrade, it would be $600 or $700. Yeah, it's bad.
No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to growl like that! Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts.
What is the sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru.
Yeah, COVID and then all the... Ooh, hold on, I need to fight things. Okay. If you're able to find the new 3070 for like 700, then that's a steal. Definitely want to try. Yeah, it is not the new 3070 or the new 3070. Why did I say 3000? I guess it's not wrong, but 3070. But like just for a GTX 2060, that's like, oh, thank you, Longstride. Thank you so much, Longstride. Yeah, but just for that, which is, you know, not super new, that was what I was seeing. That was in like the $500 to $700 range. Getting a used GTX 2060 right now can be like $500 right now. It's bad. It's really bad. Those like brand new graphics cards are like $1,000 on their own, which would double the price that I want to pay for a new computer. I'm not even looking at the other stuff right now because it seemed like it was finely priced. But like COVID and then all of the cryptocurrency stuff, crypto mining and all that, graphics card prices are just ridiculous.
Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention.
It's a completely different spell.
The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. You people believe in the gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems like the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. Sure. This should be fun, Furball.
I like frogs. Zach! Zach! My god, that's so many. Thank you so much. Oh, the chest. That's so many. That's 6 today? If you want to check out the items you obtained, just press F1. Okay. Oh. Oh, is this like level system? Oh. Nice. Okay. Specifically when I talk about getting help from, or building my next computer, I am a good chunk of that help came from Zach himself. Oh. Birds.